All right, this should be good. All right, should be live. Let's see. One person. Can't really see the screen for the glare. Let's start with this. Look for fish. Hey, whoever's watching, I need to do a sound check from my mic. So if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up in the chat. I would appreciate it. I'll check it here in a moment and see. If I don't see a thumbs up, I'll know that I'm not being heard. Come up to this fallen tree here and see if there's any fish hanging on it. It's a lot of weeds, but if I see a lot of fish, I can throw a bobber on here and maybe snag some. If not, we'll move right on to another spot. There's actually a creek channel that runs right through here. I'm in it right now, and I'm not seeing anything in the channel. And a little deeper water there. And let's see. Not really seeing anything besides weeds. I don't believe. Yeah, let's move on. All right, we'll scoot to another place real quick. I got sound. I don't know. Let's check. I just got started, Cam. Is that GCR or GGR? Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Well, sunglasses, but hello. We're getting ready to get to a spot where I'm going to hook up with a whole bunch of crappie. Can't promise slabs, but I'm going to try. There's a little bunch there. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, if I can find them. There they are. Not too far out. That may just be. There's a few fish there. Let's just see. Such a little group of fish. Oh. About 8 foot of water, so they don't look very active. That's not where I wanted to cast. That sun is wreaking havoc on my face, on my eyes. Yeah. I'd like to see if any of these will bite. It looks like there's maybe some decent crappie in there. What we got here? That's weeds over there. Yeah, we're just going to move to that spot. Got a gentle wind. Not too bad. Water temp here is 58.5, so that's higher than it was yesterday. But of course, like I said, it's like 70 degrees out today. It's kind of a really spanking mid-November day. It's going to drop drastically tomorrow. It's going to stay cold for a while. I think the fish will move deep then for sure in the next 3 to 4 days. The water temperature is going to drop under 50. And there's already a bunch of fish staged over there in the deep area, but up against the shorelines and shallow, they're all small. But the big fish will start moving into deeper water here soon. And they'll start to call them up, and those big fish will be underneath the small ones. So the trick is find out how to get to those. All right, here we come on a pile of fish, but a couple of them. Hard to get them focused here. I don't know if I'm on target or not. Lure seems to be dropping into the right spot. Let's go to this other big pile. These are down 14 feet. So that's a good sign. These are in deeper water than they have been. So I do see some good sized fish in there too. If I can get them to bite, I'd be happy. See, we're going to start out with this Hoosier Crappie Buster hair jig and see if they want that. Trying to watch this jig, see if he goes down where I want it. Reel into these fish and see if anything will bite. Oh, I coasted right over the top of them, basically. Yeah, something hit it. They hit it and let go. Now I want to be closer to them than that because wind is going to carry this light lure. So we got is a big bait ball at about 3 to 4 feet deep, and then at the bottom there's a whole bunch of crappie sitting on them. They're just waiting to dive bomb them, I think. It's dropping down there. Let's see if something will hit it. Nah. It's going to be kind of rough unless the wind dies down. Let's see behind us here. It's a gentle wind, but it's kind of blowing me all over the place. And this is a lake. In this lake, anchoring doesn't do me much good. I need a much better anchor system. And I'm blowing right off the fish in that little bit of time. Way off. Damn. One of these days, spot lock is in the equation. Okay, I'm seeing the fish again. Got one? Yep, here comes a fish. Took a minute. There's our first crappie of the day. It's a small little white crappie. I'm not going to waste a lot of time showing it so I can get it back in the water so I don't lose these fish. Find that pile with it. Need to find that school with the bigger fish. I don't think y'all tuned in to watch me catch some dinks. And if you did, bless your heart. I really don't like fighting the wind like this. And my boat just pushes so bad and so easy. I'm not low enough in the water. We're looking at like 11-mile-per-hour winds. I may just have to find a much bigger school of fish so I can get into them. I may have to go over to the dam area where I can be sheltered from the wind. There's some fish. I just got to get up close enough. I'll catch those. Really, I got a knot in this. There we go. It's untangled. Sort of. There's a fish. Feels like a better fish, maybe. It's an ultralight line, so it's hard to tell. That's not bad. That's definitely a keeper. We're not keeping any. I didn't bring anything with me to do that. But hey, there we go. First keeper on the day. Let's get you a good look at it here. Back in the water. All right. Yeah, I can't see my lure. That's all right. I know in the general vicinity of where the fish are, and I'll wait for the tug. Oh, lost it. I really don't watch the live scope for when they bite. I just watch to try to see if my line's getting down to them. I still really watch my line for that little slack moment when the fish hits. And I wait to feel a tug and I start reeling. I don't set the hook hard. Don't need to. They'll set it themselves. There's a boat coming along. And I'm not anywhere near. Oh, I've just started, but I caught a couple. One was decent. Most trouble is just keeping my boat where it needs to be. Yeah, it was a pretty decent one. I didn't bring anything to keep them. There's a fish. Come here, brother. There's several schools right out through here. There we go. How about yourself? You have any luck? Oh, bluegill, okay. I know the dam area is just loaded with crappie, but they've all been small. At least as far as I can tell. How many were keepers? I think we've been in an off-cycle year. But in the next week, with the weather changing, the big ones are gonna move into the deep water down there. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. What's that? Yeah, the temperature's gonna drop. The water temperature will get under about 50, and they're gonna go deep into that 15 to 25-foot water. That's when the big ones will move in. They'll call them up. The big ones will be down deep. The smaller ones will be up higher. At least that's what I think. Yeah, right now I'm using marabou hair jigs. Marabou hair jigs. It's one I had designed. A guy made them for me. I had them designed specifically for the crappie in this lake. Just due to all the experience from fishing here, and they've been lighting them up. It's been crazy. It's well, here. Oh yeah. Like I said, I didn't bring anything to keep them today, but yeah, I know. I'm gonna give you a couple of these for you to try. I got to order more soon anyway. But they've been killing these. Another one that's been working really well is crappie magnets, split tails. They're called glow pops. They've been absolutely killing them in here. I mean, I never use live bait.
Well, I didn't want to mess with it today.
But you try these hair jigs and
you just jig them?
Yeah, just let them drop, and the fish have been killing them. Yeah, we don't want to hit there. Hold on, let me move. Yeah, oh, I can't do much by holding my own anchor, can I? I mean, I got an old boat here. You can't do much to it, but still. Yep. Just drop them in. They've worked shallow. They've worked deep. They've meet, in the middle. I had the colors put on there specifically for this lake water for the fish to see them. If they work for you, the company that makes them is called Rock Creek Bait Company. They got a website, and they're like $2 a piece. And he just custom makes them right there on the spot. And the name of them is the Hoosier Crappie Magnet. Hoosier. Yep, I'm the fishing Hoosier. I got a YouTube channel, and so I wanted it kind of named after me since I came up with it. Oh, I try to be. But now I just got to get back to that big pile of fish over there. So, okay. There's a couple of schools in here, but they've not been holding big fish. But down around the bend there, you'll see 3 docks. And out from there, there's 3 stumps, and they're just holding on it massively. Yeah, I started out here, and I was going to work my way through. I usually end my night down there. Oh, you're not going to hurt me, man. I want to see you catch fish. I want to see everybody catch them. Yeah, you go down around the bend there, past that fallen tree, and there's like 3 or 4 docks through there. And like I said, there's stumps out there where the fish hold on them. And I fished it last night, and I caught some really nice crappie off of them. So I think you should have some luck on that. Like I said, the big ones haven't went deep yet. That down there is like anywhere from 6 to 10 feet. And they've been holding there pretty good. So go down there and catch a mess of them. Yeah, you want more than one to take home, don't you? Or 20. Well, there you go. Well, if I come up with some decent ones, I'll swing by there and give them to you. Like I said, I didn't bring anything to take them home, but I can put them in the live well for a little bit. Now I wish I hadn't thrown that one nice one back. You would have had a second one. Hey, no problem. Good luck. All right, the wind is calming down a little bit. That's good. See, nice little pile there. Get the lure down to him. I'm sorry about the interruption there, but a nice guy there and just chatting a little bit. If I can give somebody a little bit of information that helps them catch fish, I'm happy to do it. Come on now, when you fish take out, I see y'all. You can't hide that much. Hit that. And it's going to drop down to him. And drop down to a mess of fish. And just got to get one of them to hit it. Oh, man, I think when I'm hit it, I'm not sure. Saw a little bounce there in the line. Could have went over a rock or something, but... Yeah, that's fine. Those again. That was... Oh, okay. I moved off of them a bit. Need them to get hungry. They've been hitting this, but if they don't... There's one. Yeah, little guy. Not what we're after, but we'll still appreciate catching them. Love catching fish. Even if they're tiny, still have a good time. And it is beautiful out here, man. I mean, it is gorgeous. I wish this weather would stay here. I'm not one of those people that thrive in the cold. I'm like a fish when it gets cold. I go deep and just hibernate. Come on, fish, take that. That should be about the right spot for him. And get to see my jig, so I could be off the cone. Come on, fellas. Somebody take that. I see you down there. I'm not seeing a lot of movement around the structure, though. They may be kind of settled in for a minute. That's dropping down. It's not dropping down the fish I wanted, but there's another pod there that I can reel into. We'll see if something will take out. They all said no. Apparently. All right. I think my lure's down to them. Let's see if they'll take it. Yeah, there's one. I hope he grows on the way in. Well, come here, you. You could be worse, but you could be better. Kind of just casually. Hey, he choked out just a little bit. Not much. He's not in any danger, but we're going to use the hook removers just to be safe here and not harm the fish. I believe. If you don't have it hooked wrong or hard. Yeah, easy peasy. There we go. Back out he goes. Let's see. And here's hoping that'll drop down to him. We'll see. One thing about these smaller jigs is you just can't see them as well on the live scope. Got him? Oh, he had it. You let go. She, whatever. They kept trying to. That's a little 3-hitter. Man, I kind of want to get to those. I don't know if I'm in there or not. It's kind of casting far. Yeah, the wind was pushing my line. I wasn't sure if that was a fish or it was the wind. There's no fish on there. I'm just going to drop in on a little group of fish. Maybe if the wind didn't blow it too much. Yeah, the wind blew it. It got out of the cone. Let's try over here just a wee bit. They're kind of right over here next to the boat. There's a little school of them. There's a couple fish in there. I wouldn't mind seeing grab this, but we'll see. You only get so much of a choice. Like there's one that jumped up for it that. And he quit. He quit. Maybe behind me now. Yeah, I don't know. Can't see him on the radar. Yeah, I shouldn't say radar. Sonar. Come on. Wouldn't mind catching a few nice ones, take down that gentleman and let him keep them. Get back over to these fish. If the water was really still today, I would have invited him to come right up here and fish these fish, but with the wind blowing the way it was, I didn't want our boats to be bumping up against each other. Yeah, there's a few, but I don't know if those are meant. We'll try. Yeah, the fish outraced me. Didn't have to go fast to do that. Let's see over here, closer to this dock. I got some tree limbs under there that hold on. Some roots stuff. It's easy to get hung up, but sometimes that's a chance you take to catch fish. There they are. I see them now. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's catch some of those. I should get it in there. Maybe. They're like 10 feet deep. Got one? Yeah, we got one. Average, medium to medium small. White crappie. There's some bigger ones down there, but like I said, you only get so much choice on what bites when you're fishing a big school like that. There we go. Another fish, another fish. Let's see if we can stay on them. So the wind has calmed down, so the water's calmed down. Should make life a little easier. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Got it? He's got it. Little guy, but he's got it. A little bit smaller than the last one. There we go. Let's try again. They're right here. Not that deep, but takes a jig a few seconds to get down to them. Let's see. Did I overshoot them a little bit? Yeah, I did. They're back here. Come on, will you guys take that? Got one yet? Oh, had one, lost him. It was such a soft bite, I didn't realize there was anything hitting it. All right, let's try that again. Oh, come on, stay with it. See if I can talk him into it, but nope. I tried talking him into it. They didn't want to listen. So back behind the boat about 12 feet. Let's see. There it goes. It's dropping down where I want. I got lucky with that. And let it drop below the fish, and we're going to come up through them. I hope something hits that. Got one. Had one. He let go. There we go. There's a fish. Come here, brother. You're a little guy, but you tried to fight. Folks, catching crappie is not hard. The hard part is finding the good ones. And I'm not a real patient hunter. It comes right down to it. Fortunately, I just like catching fish. We all like to reel in the big ones, but I'm good catching average fish too. There comes a fish. Boy, he felt, yeah, that was a good one. He slipped off, I think, unless I had something hooked under the water there that wasn't a fish, but that felt good. Just sink down. I need to reposition the camera from a fish off this side of the boat, huh? Got one. Yep, here he comes. A black crappie. There you. Come here. Now, you'll see a lot of my fish will slip off the boat, hook on the boat like this, but there's a reason for that. I don't really, excuse me, I don't set my hook because of how thin their lips are, and I don't want to tear big gaping holes in their mouth if I can help it. And they will set the hook for you when they take it. That's good enough for me. I don't mind if they fall out on the boat. I'll just pick them up. I've seen people set that hook like they're catching a shark, and a lot of times they don't realize it, but their hook rips right through the fish's mouth. The fish is gone anyway. Everybody loses. So you won't see me yank back on the rod. I know, that's what she said. You don't see me do that much because I don't want to hurt the fish. And also, if I get caught in a weeds or a tree limb or something, the less force I put into that hook set, the easier it is to get dislodged. But for the most part, I'm telling you, crappie hook themselves. They really do. You just don't have to do that. You know, put all that effort into it. If you're a hook set person, if you're one of those people that feel like you gotta, act like you're yanking a nail out of concrete, Set your drag really light so you don't tear up the fish. Would be my suggestion. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. That's just how I fish. See, now I see those fish back there. I got to get to those. Let's just get turned a little bit. They're about 20 feet away now. Let's see. There they are. It's about 20 feet, but I can cast that and see if I can get to them. Come on, guys. Somebody take that. I don't even know if my bait made it down there because I don't have it lined up with the live scope. So let's just. Get to him. Yeah, reposition the boat here. I see some loosies, some loose fish in this school, and that's better chance those are bigger fish. And I got hung up. I got too patient. Unfortunately, this area, there's a good chance I'll lose this hair jig, but I'll switch over another rod ready to go with the soft plastic on it. This area, like I said, there's just so much of a chance of losing the jig because it's all. Yeah, it broke off. I kind of figured it would. We'll re-rig that here shortly when we go to move to a different spot, and I got a second in the boat without fishing. But in the meantime, we'll switch over to this other jig. This is a medium rod, so it's not as sensitive. It'll take me a moment to adjust, but we'll see. I got a black and chartreuse split tail on here from Crappie Magnet. They love the chartreuse and they'll chase the darker colors. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a bunch of them chasing it. And yeah, there's like seriously a bunch of them chasing it. Just about. Let's get over there. Oh, it's going to take me a minute to get used to this rod. Hey, if you're in here, do me a favor. Well, that's tangled up, that's why. Do me a favor and hit that like button for the video. I mean, feel free to subscribe too. What the hell I got all wrapped up? I don't know. We're going to unwrap it real quick, though, I think. Maybe, if I don't get too big of a mess on my hands. Hey, oh, poked myself. Well, I did get a mess there, didn't I? Too big of a loop. All right, let's see if that did it. Did I free it up? Yeah, I think it did. Now, where'd the fish go? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, there's some over there. That's... Let's give that a try. Comes a fish, not very big. I was actually reeling that back in to recast when that one grabbed it. Yeah, it's a small guy. Not anything you would frame. Let's see about this over here. Oh man, that's not cool. Where'd they go? Over here. Yeah, I'm not. Not where I want to be. And it goes down to him. All right, should be ready to reel. Kind of drag that low and slow for him. And hope one of them takes it. There we go. Come here, fish. Are you worth a darn? Almost. You'll be worth a darn by spring. There we go. Almost worth a darn. Almost. Get back here close to the fish. Let's do that. Oh, there's a mountain of them. And a mountain of fish. Now let's look around the edge and see if we see anything decent floating around. And maybe. Get a little closer. Kind of want to get within about 10 feet for this. Getting closer. It's dropping. Let's see if it makes it to the fish before it goes off course. Come on, when you guys take that. Not chasing this as hard as they did that hair jig. Oh no. Yeah, either that was a good one or I caught a root or grass. There it comes. This might be. Nope, he fooled me. I think that's because of the direction I was moving the boat. Put more drag on the fish. Hey, boy, if you fin me, I'll feed you to a cat. Oh, he did fin me too. There we go. fish on. Man, I hate being in sunlight like this, but it's where the fish are. All right, let's look for a school with bigger fish. This pole feels so heavy after using that ultralight. Yeah, it's a small pile. There's better fish out here. Is that where I was wanting to go, maybe? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh. And just a little bit closer. Got one, yes, sir. This might be a decent crappie. It says a decent crappie. Hey, there we go. You definitely keep that up. Oh, it's not a giant by any means, but it's an eater. And I don't know where that guy went, so I'll throw this one back because I don't know where he went to. There we go. Back in the water. Let's look for him again. Now we gotta drop that back down. Something jumped after that. Has he got it? He's got it. Oh, he had it. He had it and dropped it. A little deeper water here. We're in 11.5 feet. There's one. Are you any good, bro? Well, you're not any bad, but you're not any good either. Come here, you. There we go. Throw him back. I know where they are now. Aha, over here. Nope, I don't see my jig. I lost it. So we'll just play it like it's with them. Come on now, why don't you guys come get this? You got it? Oh! I don't know. That could have been weeds. I don't know. It can be hard to tell. Either I lost a good fish or I lost a good weed. I'm not sure which. Nothing. Try that again. Get on the other side of them. Oh, varmint. You're a little closer. There it comes. Oh, it feels like a better fish. It is. There's another good keeper. Not a slab. Well, slab compared to some of them we've got, but not a slab, but it's a good crappie. I mean, it's a good eater. There we go. Back in the water it goes. Up here, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see everything I'm doing, but got it. Oh, here comes a good one too. That's the best one of the day. Oh my goodness. Tell me that's not a good fish. That is a good fish. Ah, good enough. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Ha. Look at that one. Big fatty. Big fatty. Gotta get a picture. All right. Hey, fish. Here we go. Get out. Say cheese. All right, now we'll let it go. One more look at the big fat white crappie. Good one. Okay. Back to fishing. Where'd they go? Did I lose them? Nope, there they are. This fishing line drives me nuts. Gotta go back to my suffix. Bargain line. Bullshit. They're chasing it. Just a nibble, nibble, and a quit. I'm gonna drag it in from this side. Come on now. Nothing that round. Get down to them. Got one, we got one. Little guy, but we got him. Not a slab, but it's fish. You know the big ones are there. Gotta get down to them. Need to get a little closer to these. Get a little more control over my line. Sink get lower. There's where they are. A little closer to the boat. And I see some good looking targets on top of the pile, but they're not jumping for it. For those top ones, I might be better off with the hair jig because it drops slower. And they might have time to grab onto it. We'll see. We'll rig that up in a moment and check it. Nope, had a hit. And then it stopped. Oh, there he is. Now I wish I'd kept him because there he is. Drop it back down to give him a second chance. Crappie are normally great second opportunity fish. They have very, very short memories. I got one. I've got one. Come here. There you go. So let's re-rig that hair. Let's put another hair jig on that so we can see about getting some of those fish that are on top, because that's, like I said, they'll sink a little slower. You can give those fish on top of the pile a chance to grab them, so it'll take a second to re-rig it. I need to order more of these already. I've caught hundreds of fish on these in the last 2 trips, and today's the 3rd, but man, they've been killing. I don't think I'll ever go without these in my bag again. In the meantime, we're floating off the pile, but we'll get back to them. They give them a little break, give the fish a chance to reset. I'll have to say it again, guys. These Hoosier Crappie Buster jigs, brand new product. Rock Creek Bait Company. Rock Creek Bait Company. It's a website. Things are $2 a piece, and they have been absolutely lit. I came up with the color scheme. Matt custom made them, and I'll tell you, I don't think you go wrong with them. They've been absolute lit, on fire. Got big fish, small fish, deep, not deep. Little loop knot there. Got the tag line. You don't, tie a loop knot. You don't need to leave much of a tag line, maybe a 1/2 inch. There we go. Let's get back and give us a shot and see if it'll catch those ones on the top. And get the line off my hands. Now, just to be clear, I'm preaching these jigs. I don't make a cent off of them. I just like them. Okay, there's a fish. Let's get over there and give him a chance to hit this. That's a lighter jig, ultralight pole, so we got to get closer to get it to him. I want you big fellers take that now. There comes something chasing it. Chased it and quit. Okay. We got him within 10 feet. That's what I want. Got one. We got one. Yeah, there we go. Black crappie. They just don't get too big in this lake. White crappie are normally the ones that get big. Not sure why. Look at that sun. That skyline's beautiful. There they are. There they are. There they are. Turn that down another notch. All right, fish. Got one? Yeah, we got one. It don't feel very big. It's not. I mean, they play hell on these ultralight rods, but there we go. That sun going down, I'll be able to peel off these sunglasses. You guys will be able to see better. Yeah, here comes one. Not a big one. Story of my life right now. There goes the lure down to the bottom. We're going to scoot along the bottom, try to pick up some of these mud dwellers. Of course, it's a good way to get snagged, but if you're not snagging, you're not fishing. I had one there. There's one. Yeah. You could just about keep that one if you were hungry. Just about. Dealer's choice. There's no size limit in these lakes. There is a bag limit of 25. I'll get that back down there. Got one on there. A little skinny. It's probably a skinny 8. There's my jig. Got him. Oh, he went for it really high in the water column. Let go. Let's take off my glasses now. The time for looking cool is over. There's what I want to see. There's some good loosies. That's what I want. Come on, you guys take that. Got him? Oh, had him, lost him. Where are they? We want those. These are about 15, 16 feet away. Yeah. Now, there's some good fish down there, so kind of hope that the good ones get a hold of it. What we got here? We got a good one? That's not bad. You can keep that one. Ow, ow, ow. Go back there for now. Ain't gonna hurt it. He's gonna keep it. Where'd my Lucy's go? Oh, got hung up. I don't want to use another one of these rigs. Yep. Oh, I got it. Got it. Oh. Well, had a good bite. They're trying, bless their little hearts. Here comes. Oh, had him on there. Here comes one. Yeah, he's back in the water. It's a good fish. Not a bad fish. About 12 feet back there. Here's what I want to see. That's dropping down to some loosies. Get one of the big ones on there. Man, come on, you guys. Somebody take that. All right, drop down to those things. What we're doing is we're trying to get on the other side of the school of fish because the bigger fish are hanging out. on the edges. I see them. Gotta be able to get to them. What we got here? Little white crappie. He choked it. Oh, not bad. Good. Throw that one back. I got one good eater for you. I got a white crappie for you. Yep. Did you do any good down there? Oh, wow. Yeah, the cove back there is a lot of weeds, a lot of sticks. Oh, where you live? Oh, yeah, you got a bit of a drive, don't you? I had a few more I could have given you, but I didn't see you. I thought maybe you'd moved on. Oh, no problem. We should have caught something on them. Yeah, I've been catching them like crazy, but I got a live scope so I can see right where they're at.
I didn't show any fish on my unit.
They should have been down there along where those pontoons are. I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you. I'm thinking about letting I only got one fish.
Well, I bet you before you get out of here, I'll catch another keeper. It's up to you.
I'll let it go.
All right, there he goes. Oh, he's gone too, man. He didn't waste any time. We'll be fine. We're good. We'll clear it. All right. Oh, I gotta get another battery. That is a nice one. I'd hate to throw that back too, but if you only got one, and he's still lively enough, he'll survive. I don't catch bluegills out here that big. I hope you got a picture of it, because that's a nice one. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I wish you'd caught something on him, but you will.
Can I pay you for those?
No. I keep plenty of stuff like that, and like I said, if I do anything to help somebody catch fish, I'm happy because people do it for me. I'm guessing you've done it for other people.
Yeah, I was hoping for at least 2 more and give us 3 small fillets apiece.
Well, like I said, if you'd wanted to hang out, I'm sure I could have hooked you up with what you want. I didn't see you because I threw back 2 or 3 that were real nice keepers. I looked down there and you must have been back in the cove because I didn't see you.
That's where the stumps are, right?
No, they're not back in the cove. They're
right there.
Right out in front. There's no pontoons there now, but there's like 3 docks right in a row, and they're just out from those.
They are.
Yeah, there's stumps under the water there. So, unfortunately, I guess we got our wires a little crossed on where they were. You know, if it's only about fishing itself, you'll never enjoy it, right? I love getting out here in the weather. I love the night, the skylines, the water. And if I don't catch anything big, I'm okay because I'm still relaxed. This is lake therapy, is what I call it. Nice to meet you too, man. Good luck. Have a safe drive home, partner. Now I feel bad. He didn't find those stumps, but I don't know if he had, he would have landed some nice fish. Let's see. Let's catch a few more here. Let's see some fish. Got a little school out here, just 8 feet in front of me. I don't know if I'm gonna get him to hit though, but my lure's down there with him. Come on, why don't you guys take that? Yeah, oh, had it, lost it. And he hit it again. Come on now, don't be afraid. They're competing for it. 2 of them swimming all around it, and because they're greedy, neither one's gonna get it. Let that sink down there 10 feet. See if anything hits it. I can't see it. Nope. It'll be behind me now. Oh, let's try that real quick. We'll toss it back there just real quick. What the hell's going on? Why is it stuck? There we go. Oh, I'm wrapped. Okay. Wrapped up here a little bit. But now I lost fish. They're back here a little further. It's one thing I love about fishing. When you get out here, you meet other anglers. They're like, really? I don't know that I've ever met an angler that wasn't friendly. Well, we had one nibbling and trying, but he didn't stay with it. I wish I could have hooked him up with more fish. If I'd known he was still down there, I would have, because he was trying to catch dinner for him and his wife. Oh. I see some fish I got to go get to. Maybe. Where'd they go? Cross over them? No, okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're worth it or not. I think the school I saw has moved on, the one I wanted. Oh, we'll try this small one real quick though and see if anything wants it. Got a whole bunch of fish there, but right under the trolling motor at this point. No takers, really. Come on, you scallywags. Acting like you're not hungry. You're fish, you're always hungry. Come on. Yeah, piss on them. I didn't want those fish anyway. I was making that up. I didn't want them. Let's get back to the spot where we were catching good ones, though. Let's do that. While I'm doing this, I'll think about what to have for dinner. Maybe cheeseburgers. Keep it simple but tasty. Yeah, cheeseburgers. And there's some. Not the pod where I was catching the big ones, though. You know, I forgot to take a drink of coffee for luck. Here we go. Nice swig of coffee for good luck. Is yep, Mike's still hooked up. Yeah, I see some fish coming up. Let's get them close enough to do some damage. There they are. Come on, varmints. Somebody eat. Yep, one had it. Let it go. But there's still fish down there. We'll try again. I went past them. I had too much momentum here with the boat, and there's some over there though. Let's try those real quick. maybe. Where were they? It's a smaller school, but I definitely see separation in the fish, which is what I want. Just a question of will they bite. Not that time, but I kind of got off of them a little bit too. There's a fish. Oh man, you little dork. Do it again. He's following it at least. And then he got the hell out of Dodge. Man, what a punk. He followed that all the way up to within about a foot of the boat. Didn't realize that was on and he quit. Let's see if one of these will bite. There's plenty of fish in the ocean. Well, the lake rather. Come on now, don't make me get hung up. Somebody take that. Got it? Oh man, they just love tapping it. You got it, bro? That one's got it. He's not big, but he got it. Oh, well, I forgot to turn on my camera after I put the battery in it. There we go. Back in it goes. Now let's see about catching these. All right, back here. Not rocket science. Get the bait down to them and see if they'll hit it. Watch for that line to bounce. Oh, you're gonna bounce. You just see kind of a slack in it. And man, hung up again. I don't want to lose it. But I don't know if it came loose or not. I got lucky. It came loose. That's part of it, though. You're dragging the bottom like that, looking for fish. You're gonna lose a lure or two. It's supposed to get real cold tomorrow, and then stay that way, so the fish are gonna move. Here, oh gosh, they call them paper mouths. There's some nice fish down there. I want them to hit it. Right down here, right below the, just right at the transducer, beneath it, rather. Come on. Let's let that sink and see. We'll take a risk on getting snagged. Come on, hit it and let go. Oh, tricky little fish. Got it? Yeah, he's got it. He's not big, he's not small, but he's not the kind I want to keep. I'm not keeping any, but all right. Fish, water, it's back. Okay, there's some fish. Let's try those. Yeah, I thought I seen my lure, but I don't, so I'm probably gonna get hung up. Got it, bro? Got it? Yeah, he's got it that time. That one followed it right up to the surface. White crappie. Needs a couple more inches before he's one I'd take home to eat. And there we go. Need to pin this hook back. It got banged up a little bit when it got hung up. That could be why I was losing some of them earlier. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, man, the wind has cut out. It's crap. Got a nice calm night. Got maybe another half an hour to fish. Got him. Damn that structure. I'm caught on it again, whatever it is. I don't want to bend my hook. Oh, it's loose. Okay, it must be grass because that came loose awful easy. Let's try these in front of us. Yeah, it'll drop right down to them. Yeah, I see that. I had one jump for it immediately. And my stomach's growling like crazy. Started thinking about those hamburgers and got lost in that idea. Let's see now. You fellers take that. Feel bad that he didn't catch anything down there. He just went too far. He didn't go to the right spot, unfortunately. Nice guy though, and I bet he's caught quite a bit of fish in his life. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the pile again. Boy, I drifted right over him again. Back yonder. Not too far. We'll just throw behind us. See if we can get something to hit it. Go down to those loosies. Attaboy. Got it? Oh, he had it. He let go. That one's got it. Black crappie. Black crappie. We'll try it again. There's some better ones down there. Gotta get a little bit lucky here, so they'll hit it. There's boy, they're chasing it. I'm telling you, they love this jig. Well, they do. They're just not keeping hold of it. That one's got it. He's got it. Come here, bro. You little man. He choked out. I gave him too much time, I think. This is what happens, bud, when you eat your food too fast. Slow it down. There we go. Little guy going back. Oh, let's see. They're right here, right next to me. Come on, anything on it? Some wanted it because it's on the line. It's a little something, but it's a something. Open your mouth. Say aw. There we go. Fish on. Wave to the folks. There we go. Let's try. Let's try over here. I can get back to back side of the structure. Maybe they'll clobber that. Or I'll get hung up or something. Not that far. Got it? Nope. He had ideas, but no follow through. Keep on chasing it and quit. Indecisive little thing. They're up here closer to the transducer. Let's see if we can entice them. Oh, there comes a good one. Please take that, please. No? Man. There's one that's got it. It's not bad. Could be worse. This one will fill out really good for the winter. It's not something I'd keep just yet. But you give that thing another month. That'll be a 9 to 10 inch fish. It's got good shoulders on it too. That fish is following. Now I just need to eat. He needs to eat it. Nope. He's just too careful. Why are you gonna follow it that far and not eat it? That's all right. I didn't want you anyway. Nope, something took a hammer at that. But didn't stick with it. That was a pretty good little pop. Got a little far away from him. I need to get a little closer. Let's give the trolling motor a little tap and let it ease up. Yep, I'm not where I wanted to be. Let's get ease up a little more to him. There's some good ones swimming on top of the school. Let's try them. Yeah, I didn't cast far enough, but they've been enticed when these mud dwellers come out. Yeah, I don't want those. They're too small. Good grief. They're right in the thick of them. Something should bite that. It did. Oh, man. It did, and it let go. Another one trying to get it. Man, that sucked. These are not as deep. Yeah, let's see, they're right up there. Come on. Nope. It was playing a nasty trick on me here. We got back over this way. Got it, bro? He's got it. Come here. Come here, Stinky. Not the fish I want, but it's the fish I got. Here we go. Back in the water. Gotta find that better school of fish. For some reason, I've lost sight of the better ones and need to get that dealt with. Need to get back to those. Wait a minute, did I put that through the wrong way? A little twist going on here. I don't even know how it happened. Didn't see it. Never see it. It happens though. All right, now let's find the fish. You gotta see where they're at. Are they in there? Nope, 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 nope. Where's the big ones there? There's some. Not that far back, but cast right into them. Got one. Nope, had one, lost it. There we go. It's jammed in there with them. How do I convince them it's food? And one just raced up to that. Come here, you little peckerhead. He raced all the way to the surface for that one. It was like he was in a race. Light must have went green. Must have went green. Too funny watching how they behave sometimes is a riot. Let's see. Nope, not there. Yeah, I don't think I'm on them. Not on them. I can pretty much have just stayed here the whole time. How far back are these? Not, they're kind of right here. Let's just try them real quick. Give a moment to get down in the water. Let's see if someone will hit it. Yeah, I don't think boat had too much momentum for that. Nibble, nibble. There's fish. Are you any good fish? Nope. You no good, brother. That's what you get for being a rebel. Back he goes. There's a bunch of fish back here. That's what we want to see. About 15 feet. Come on, you guys. Somebody come and get that. One of you big ones. Come on. I know you're in there. Got it? Oh, he had it. I may have to bend that hook again. It could be loose. Well, not loose, but could be bent out too far from getting jammed. Because he wanted it. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Right there. If we can just get some of those ones on top to hit it. Not down deep. 8 to 10 feet. Do not be afraid. Oh, you wanted it, didn't you? He tried. He tested it. He sampled the food. There we go. Little guy. My gosh. We got some nice ones earlier. Where are those? All right. Fish on. Let's find them again. I want to cast right over these. The backside of the structure again. Come on. No, not that. I didn't want to get stuck. No, I guess none of us ever wants to get snagged, do we? Are you gonna let go or you're gonna break? He broke. Pretty sure it broke. Yeah, we'll go back to the soft plastic. No, we'll go back to this. You go get me a fish. You got me one? Yep, you got me one. Come here. Yeah. Where are the big ones? Or the at least bigger ones. They don't have to be gigantic. Oh man, I got stuck again. Good Lord. I'm just being too patient about this because I can't see my jig on the live scope. So I'm giving it too much time to drop. I may need to start fishing without the live scope once in a while. Just keep those instincts a little sharper. That internal clock we use. How's that? Come on, give him back. Ow, that's good. Come on, give me my line. Ah, there went another one. That's all right. What time is it? 5:30? Yeah, I think we've had a good day. I don't want to tie on another lure. I just put things away. I'm not sure when I'll be out again on the boat because it's going to get cold. Sometime this week, the boat's coming out of the water for the year. And I'll be stuck fishing some docks. And when James and Jeremiah go out on their boat, they'll invite me. And if I've got the energy, I'll go with them. And we're not due for any weather that's warm enough. It's going to want to make me take my boat out before it gets pulled. Because we're getting ready to take a pretty serious temperature drop. Which, like I said, that's going to push the fish deep. The crappie, anyway. It's going to push them deep. And, I mean, I'll still fish from some docks. I'll still catch some fish. But things are changing. They're going to be changing. The water temp's going to drop below 50. And those guys are going to start moving out. They're going to look for that 15-foot water and deeper. I don't think we're going to get, I think we're going to have a whole lot of luck with the weather suddenly turning warm. It's kind of late November already. I'll lock it all up. But the good thing is, I've got a lot of footage that I have not published. I've been saving just for winter so I can keep videos coming out throughout the winter. It'll be footage that hasn't been seen before, so that's good. Yeah, can we get off here? Oh, mercy. I'll have a look at chat here. I've not done a good job of keeping up with that today. I'm sorry. But I was locked in on fishing, to be honest. Okay, it's locked. All right, let's get the trolling motor pulled up and all that good stuff, and I'll have a look at the chat, and we'll slowly make our way back to the dock as I enjoy one last nice evening on the boat. It's crazy, right? It was like 70 today, and it's supposed to drop into the 40s for the high tomorrow. Oh, get down there. All right. All right. Now I'll catch up with chat. See what's going on. All right. When I leave off. For all the people that said hi, hello. I see Fun Fishing Adventures made it in there. Hey, brother. James made it in. Glad to see you. Duke. Duke made it in again. Rod. Hey, bud. Let's see. Well, Double A, I don't know how long ago it was you asked, but we caught quite a few fish. Caught a few nice ones. Okay, why does it sound like something in my boat just growled at me? That's a little creepy. Yeah, Thomas, I absolutely love this lake. The view is just amazing. I said there's a reason I call it water therapy or lake therapy. One heart, howdy. Moonbeam high. Yeah, James does love the cold weather. He's nuts. He's a polar bear. All right. Brandon, good evening. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. We caught a few that were good size. Caught a bunch of those little 8-inch and skinny 9-inch fish. Caught some that were picture worthy. Met a nice old angler out here. It was good to chat with him. I guess it depends on what you consider luck. I consider it luck just to have a 70-degree day on the, and at the end of November, sunny skies. To me, that's having luck. Got my coffee. Kind of hard to complain too much. James was out here yesterday too. We were both lighting up dinks. Oh man, I would love to go deep sea fishing. One of these days I want to go out and charter a good trip to catch something monstrous. I envy you for going deep sea fishing. I'd love to do it. I mean, I'm having more and more difficulty with the cold winters in Indiana, so there's every possibility that I'll be moving to a warmer climate within the next 2 to 3 years. And when that happens, fingers crossed, I live by the ocean somewhere, close enough to get to it. Now to give James somebody to go visit. Lives by the ocean. He's already got a few people though. And honestly, wherever I live, I'm still going to have a boat and I'm still going to fish, so it has to be close to water. And I'll probably die on my boat, right? And people will say, after I go, people will say, at least he died doing what he loves. And that's bullshit. I don't want to die doing something I love. I want to do something I hate and die. I want, like doing dishes. If I die during doing dishes and it gets me out of them, that's the way I want to go. Right before I start scrubbing pots and pans or something. I mean, I don't want to have a fishing trip cut short because I died doing what I love. Take me out when I'm about to step on a big old thorn or something. Caught 4, Brandon. Were they any good? I've never been trout fishing, so I can't even judge it. I watch videos, but I've never actually been out for trout. I have heard they're tasty, though. Yeah, that's kind of a bucket list thing, is to get out and trout fish. I'm sure James Payton knows where to trout fish around here. I'll get him to take me out sometime. He knows where all the fishing is around Indiana. Not Jordan. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day. Caught plenty of fish. Caught a few decent ones. Met a friendly old timer out here fishing. I don't know how old he was. I'm assuming he was an old timer. I shouldn't be judgmental because I'm an old timer too. But it's always good to meet another angler on the lake. Like I said, I don't think I've ever met an angler that wasn't nice and polite. Now, skiers and jet skiers, I've met a few I wouldn't mind. Well, I've just met some of them that aren't all that cool. I think we have lake trout, not here in this lake. And this is primarily where I fish. Yeah, 6.5 pound largemouth is a nice catch. I've caught some decent largemouth out of here, 5, 6 pounders. But I don't bass fish, so it's always kind of like just by luck. They go for the crappie jig. I just might have to go home and light a little fire in a fire pit. I don't mean set the house on fire, but like light a fire in my fire pit. It is too nice outside not to find a way to enjoy it to the limit since it's going to drop. Oh man, I only got 13 likes. Hey, if anybody hasn't hit that like button, please do. That drives the algorithm. Hey, appreciate it, Not Jordan. You have a great evening, man. I'm just coasting into my lift here. while the bilge is draining. Omaha, Nebraska. How's the fishing in Nebraska? I don't think I've ever watched. I watched a lot of fishing videos, and I don't remember ever watching anybody in Nebraska. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, it's pretty much that way in every state, right? Depends on where you go, but I'm just thinking back, I don't remember seeing anybody fishing in Nebraska, so I'm gonna look up some videos tonight. Coasting in here. Coasted far enough. Ugh. All right. Ugh. It only took like one swig of my Pepsi the whole time. Ugh. Locking it all down. I guess that's it. Okey-doke. Oh. You know, something out there jumped. All right. All right, folks. That's it for the night. I appreciate everybody joining in who was here. Like I said, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead, hit it. But time to shut it down and go get some groceries. So everybody have a great night. Tight lines. Fair fishing. I'll see y'all again soon. Thanks.